Good day. Welcome to episode 5 of Cheapskate Farming. It is about 5:30 in the morning here in August, and last I left off here, we had sold all of our crops. We are only sitting at about $59,228 of our goal of making back $150,000, which is 10% of our original investment in the farm. We are only doing it buying the cheapest stuff, cheapest buildings, cheapest equipment. Cannot buy anything at regular price, except for like seed and fuel and stuff. That's always the same price. We're still in the search to be able to have equipment to crop our land, because so far the only crop I harvested was what was already planted, and now I grow weeds. Alright, so let's come up with a plan for today. So today we got our honey going strong here. We got our 18 bazillion beehives here. We got no way of making silage, but I do have like a silage area set up over... Whoops. I can't warp to my beehive. There we go. Because I've parked my giant bucket beside it. Covers the icon a bit. Okay, so we got honey, but that's not going to make us a whole lot of money. So today on Cheapskate Farming, we have to figure out a solution here for how we're going to make some product. Like sitting around waiting for equipment to come on sale will eventually work. But in the meantime, we're losing a lot of time. So we got to come up with some ideas. So I'm going to brainstorm here, and then we're going to get into it. Okay, I've made a bit of a decision here, at least for the short term. What we're going to do is we're going to grab my brand new, very used Claus tractor. Whoops, I hit the truck. No, okay, we're good. I'm going to grab my sprayer here. If I can. There we go. There is a contract. There is a contract for a... where are the contracts here? Here we go. For fertilizing. Now, I have a rule for myself. I don't do contracts using other people's equipment. That's just cheating. It's not get a job simulator. It's supposed to be farming simulator. So, but there, you know, fertilizing field 21 here. I'm going to accept that contract. It's not much money, but because I have the sprayer, I can put liquid fertilizer in this puppy, and I can do that contract job, and it'll make me a little bit of money. And this will buy me time too. While I do this, I'm going to sort of think about, well, how can I I'm going to need some liquid fertilizer. How can I make some other money? Liquid fertilizer, buy it. Now this kind of stuff I am allowed to buy because it never comes on sale. Where'd it go? It's over there. Okay. So let's get the fertilizer loaded up. We'll head to field 21. We're going to do our contract job here. One option is the logging aspect. Like I could potentially cut trees, but I don't have. I gotta go this way. I don't have a trailer to haul logs. What's this tractor look like here? This is a fancy tractor. Even though it's used, they always give them to you very clean. It'll look dirty and fit right in with my farm aesthetics before you know it. So there is a logging route we could go. But the question is, well, where do I get trees? Because like I don't have a single tree on my property, so is there like a chunk of land with trees on it that's cheap? Okay, now am I in the right spot? Field 21, fertilizer. Yes. Okay, let's just pull up the... Okay, so he's got one treatment on, so we're going to treat her again. So let's just set my boom spray. I want full boom. Alright, let's go. And hit the booms. There we go. So it's got to be something with some pine trees on it. There is some like fields like over that way up the hills. If there's like a small parcel of land, maybe that's something I can consider. Definitely get into like a... There we go. Finished. Perfect. He didn't want all the rest of that done. It's it's a quota thing. He doesn't want too much production. Well, we're definitely at a point where it's getting difficult to kind of break out of the rut here. But that's today's challenge, is think super creatively and come up with a way to make 150 grand. Gonna back this in here and back up, back up, back up. Perfect. Okay. Drop this thing off here. Anything for sale? Not a thing. But let's get our money here. We got our completed. We're gonna go collect. Okay, so that's $2,334. $334. We're just gonna add this up to our grand total here. 12, 6, 5, carry the 1, 6. Okay. Okay, so we're at $61,562. So that really didn't help a whole lot. But the way we're scoring this is we're just looking for revenue. We're not looking for like net profit. We're just looking, can I make that back? So yes, I spent $3,200 to do that job to make $2,300, but I'm still counting that. Besides, I have a lot of fertilizer left over in there. That thing is 90% full. So at least I'll be able to use it up on my land here. So I never finished planting this grass. Let's work on that. There we go. It's probably like the worst way of getting grass too. It's probably super expensive on landscaping costs. But again, I don't really care about costs. I can blow the entire wad of money on whatever I want, as long as I get to the $150,000. That's all I really care about. There, more useless grass that I can't do anything with because I don't have a mower. Okay, let's start looking around for some ground here. Where can we... Is there any kind of like forestry type ground? I think all of this stuff over here... Where's the parcels of land here? See, the problem is, though, I don't have that much money anymore. I bought so much equipment. I would have to like scout around and see what these fields look like. Oh, there's one. I can afford it. It's 15% off. 44, that's... What parcel is that? Oh, it doesn't even have a field number, but this little parcel of land 44... I don't even know how to get there. Is that a road? That might be a road. So I have to take this trail. I can come down my road here, and then I... Holy smokes, that's gonna... The sawmill's like all the way over here. I need to look on the north side. I can't afford that. Can't afford that. That... Ooh. Chunk 33 here is on sale for 25% off. It's 200 grand. I could afford it. But then I have no money if a planter ever comes up, and I don't even know if there's any trees on there. Like, it doesn't look like there's a lot. Over the bridge and down straight over the road and down there and see. Okay, so I need a way of getting there. So I don't have a half ton or anything like that. I don't have an all-terrain vehicle. Tractors are a little bit slow, so we are going to use my useless truck. So I have a partial idea. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, but you can build on the build menu carpentry shops. If I were to plant a carpentry shop on my chunk of land where the trees are, that would at least cut down the distance, and I don't have to haul them anywhere. I don't have to take them. I don't need a trailer. There's a house up here. Is this it? Oh, it's a house. Let's pull over. Huh. Okay, where am I? Okay, I am up here. Plot 33. I guess the yard site is not included, so the house technically no, but all the trees around this area, yes. So it looks like they do have a bunch of pine trees. These would all be included. This isn't the worst terrain. I think my loader, if I had the lumber claw for it and a chainsaw, like that would be a minimal investment. This is also a massive chunk of land, like all this grass on here too. Like this is something that if I ever did get a mower, I could make a massive amount of silage to sell, because this is like there's that house, there's where my truck is parked. This cluster of trees here I could process. The ones behind the house I could process. And then I'm pretty much out of resources, but all this grass, like this is on a hill, but it's not that steep of a hill. I could totally crop this, like for silage and stuff. I guess this would get me going today. This is... Look, a guy went home. Oh, he's leaving again. Okay. He just pulled up to the house and then immediately left. It is quite possible this is a drug house. Okay, before I'm going to start building anything, I'm just going to save my game in case I totally butcher this job. Okay, so there's the house. I think I'll put, because this is the only road, I'll sort of put the production here. It's on the road and it's kind of between the two groves of trees. So we'll kind of go kind of like right here. Let's go production, carpentry, and I looked, and this is there's two styles, but they're both for $60,000. So this is, well, yeah, I don't own the land. I guess I gotta buy the land. This is kind of what I'm thinking. So the logs will drop off in this little nook, and then the hash marks there, that's where the planks will come out. So we'll do that. Now if I'm not gonna have enough money to make like a oh, it's gonna output furniture, that's right. Okay, good. So that's high value stuff. Okay, decision made. We're gonna buy the on sale chunk of 33. We're gonna process all these logs. Yes. I better make this like flat. I'll level it with like here. I'll level this all out. That is definitely a drug house. Okay, let's look at, oh geez, this is not going well. Okay, I will have to work on this. I'm going to get this site all leveled, put down my plant. Okay. So I've leveled out a chunk of the property here. Kind of made it flat and wide enough that I can come in here and load up the pallets. I'm going to guess they spawn right here. Watch the drop off there. It's a little bit steep because we're building on the side of a hill. But I don't have any money to make that look nicer. So I've never used this before, so hopefully this works. But it looks like you put the logs here because this says sell wood. And we should have a production menu now. Yeah. So we don't have any wood. Obviously no planks going in anyways, but we're going to produce furniture and wood chips. No idea where the wood chips go. Change output method. Oh, we can just sell them too. Okay, we'll just store them for now. Go to the store here. And a potato harvester, that's useless to me. We're going to buy a chainsaw. Where's the chainsaw? Here we go. And just because it's the last one I used in real life, I'll go with the Husqvarna. $1,000. There we go, okay. There we go. Okay. And we also are going to need a... We have our wheel loader. I'm going to need like a log fork. What is the cheapest log fork? $5,500. Well, I'll get this one, because it's the same brand as the other. Okay, so And again, I'm allowed to buy attachments for front-end loaders because odds are they don't go on sale, and to give me a fighting chance of being able to use any kind of loaders, I've been allowing myself to buy them. I cannot buy headers for combines or forage harvesters. They have to be on sale. But I already have those. Okay, so let's go cutting some trees. And then I'll have to... Oh, that truck. I might have to sell the truck for money. Because I used all my money on this landscaping. This beautiful polygon landscaping. And this lumber mill. Now let's see if I can... How do you get down? There we go. Perfect. Now I just got it. Cut the branches off here. Am I in another bush? Why are they not coming off? Yeah, I'm in another bush, that's why. I can't see a thing. There we go. There. One stick. How big is this thing? This thing is huge. I'll cut some chunks off that I can carry over there. Can I pick that up? No, it's overweight. There we go. All right. Let's see if this works. Throw this in here. Okay, now I have 0 wood. If I go sell wood, the wood disappears. Yes, now it's inside the lumberyard. Okay, so you have to quote-unquote sell it to yourself to put it into inventory. So now, if this is going to... I go activate. Make furniture. And it's going to take 4 trees and make furniture stuff. Good. Running. Alright, we're off to the races, boys. So I'm going to get my loader up here and we're going to hack these trees. Why is my map... There we go. There we go. Angrily honking at pedestrians, I lost my map. This one seems also to be comically oversized. Also, I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Gotta get into the proper uniform here. Here we go. Can we pick our color of our vest and stuff? No. Or can we? Oh, just our shirt. I see. Okay, we'll do that. What about our hat? Can we pick a different... Husqvarna? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, so I'm using a Husqvarna, so I'm going to stick with that. And then the gloves, I should get the gloves to match. Gotta get the Husqvarna gloves. What about the pants? Can I pick... Those go. Okay, but now the shirt doesn't work, so I gotta get a better shirt. Select color, shirt. Shirt. There we go. Perfect. Whoops. Okay. Alright, here we go. Do this. That doesn't exactly pinch, does it? Just gonna like hold it, or is it just gonna like... No, whatever. Whoops. Blocking the road here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna see if this sells. Can I sell it? Yes. How much went into the... Ooh, a lot. Because I had like 400 before, so that's like 7,400 liters of wood. Okay, so I don't have to like cut them into like a lot of pieces. I just need to get them over the road into the shop. Okay, got a bunch of logs over here. I'm not sure how much... This is... Another full-length tree should be another 7,800. And I got some smaller lengths in here, too. So I'm going to guess this is like 10,000 liters of wood. Now, how much will the... Yeah, it should all fit. So let's just sell this and see what happens here. Good. Okay. And... we could do more. Okay, so another full-length tree will sort of get this full. So that'll keep that shop going. So I'm going to throw the last log in there. And then I'm going to speed up the time and then see if these pallets are going to spawn or not. Just got back to the farmyard here. I was just putting stuff in the shed, and I noticed that across the way there, they have that field of oats. There's a contract on it. And I actually do have a combine. So I don't need to borrow equipment to do it. So I can actually pick up the job. So I'm going to do that. I don't think they let you take the straw. Otherwise I would bale the straw and sell that too. But I'll do the contract for the income. But also because if there's any leftover oats after you've satisfied the contract, it goes against... Like you get to keep the oats, so it goes for your revenue. Well, this fits in here. Look at this. Actually, oh, too tight. Let's not do that. Getting the whoop. Don't want to run over my header or my bees. I get the grain trailer ready to go. There we go. Got the hired hand doing the combining. I'm just going to go pick up the oats so he can keep going. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't checked on the honey. It's been... Why the hired hands always run over the stuff? I guess it doesn't matter in the game. Just one more realism setting. Anyway, I haven't checked on the honey. Like how much honey do we have accumulating so far here? Okay, not bad, but it's not like overflowing here. That's good. So there's a few pallets. So maybe if I advance the day, go into September, there'd be enough to make a little bit of a trip. Maybe this will be the little tiny amount of money that'll push us over the finish line once we get close with our furniture and our custom combining business that apparently we have now. There's not many fields that actually the computer planted at all this year. Like, this is kind of all there is, I think, is just a couple down here and a couple over here. Yeah, so I do have a corn header, so I could maybe pick up some contracts for some of this stuff. Where am I at with the game here? We got like a good amount of equipment for doing what we're doing, but we actually don't have our own planter. It's just the one thing that's eluded me. I don't have any way of planting a crop. And I'm almost out of money. I only got $78,000. But I could sell off some equipment. So if a planter came up and I decided, hey, I'm going to like go for the planter, I could sell off some stuff I don't need. Like, I could get rid of the Massey tractor. I have the claws now, and it's way better. I could sell the collector wagon, maybe, and just use the baler to make hay someday. And that useless truck with no box on it, that's going to be the first thing I sell. You know, we're doing some contract harvesting here. This is going to be a good source of revenue. I got the honey coming. I got the furniture factory up on the hill there. So we're going to get there. Actually fits. Here we're all done the oats. I'm just going to take them to the mill, finish the contract, and then I'm going to advance to the next day and see what we got. I just hope I can start making some money, not because I need to hit my goal, but because I'm going to be I'm going to be broke. Where am I going? Is the mill up ahead? I think this is the mill. It's where we started our day, right when we were spraying. So here's that little trapdoor slide gate. And we should get some extra oats here, because usually they give you enough leeway that if you don't need 100% of the crop to meet the contract, so whatever's extra we should get for sales. Oh yeah, here we go. So the contract's finished. We got an extra 1937. That's not bad. 1937. Okay. Now let's go and collect our fee. That's another 3213. So we're going to collect. Okay, write that one down here too. We got 3213. All right. Okay, so with the oat job done, that brings our grand total of all of our revenue to date to $66,712. Now let's go to the next day and see what we got going on. The furniture I looked up, it sells for about $3,000 per unit. I'm not sure how they do the units on the furniture, but I don't know how many... Here, let's hang on. Let's see what's for sale. Well, there's a bale trailer. Actually, it's not... I wonder if I could use this for pallets, too. Okay, well, I'm going to buy this guy. Because maybe I can use that to, like, load up all my pallets and take them all to market at the same time. Okay, so let's go check with the honey here. Honey. I got way too much stuff around there. Okay, not bad. We got 3 and a bit. 3 pallets. Okay, now let's go to the... where's our factory here? Factory, visit. We still got these logs that we can throw into the production here. Oh, we got a pallet done. Okay, there's 1 pallet of furniture. There's nothing else on sale. What about contracts? Any contracts that I can do today? Just baling, and I don't have a mower. Otherwise, I'd be baling all this stuff like crazy. Well, I think I'm just in a waiting game a bit. So this is September, so I've gone 1 game year plus a month now. Let's speed up the time and see how the day goes, but I don't think I have any other contracts that I can do. But what I will do is I will take this loader back down. I'll leave the big giant claw here, I should just park it on the road and make it. No, just make a giant traffic jam. Okay, I'll be nice and put it over here. So I'll go get my pallet fork on, and I'll tow that trailer to my honey area, and I'll get ready to load up my honey. But probably what I'll do is I'll wait till tomorrow. Can I just keep? Yeah, I'll just off-road the whole way down. Got the Massey out to bring the trailer home. Now, I don't know where I can park. Okay, I'll park it over here, and then I can load up these pallets. See if they fit on this trailer or not. Yeah, I would try that. So I'm going to advance the day. So September, this is going to be into October. Alright, sleep on the bench. Alright, oh, it's raining. The rain actually... Yeah, my shed does keep the rain off. Huh. Alright, see what's in the sale for... Holy, there's tractors everywhere now. And another forage header. Like, oh, you want... Like medium size, you want big 4-wheel drives, you want track crawlers, everything. Everything you want. No planters. Okay, what about contract? You know what, I gotta slow down that time before I forget that I'm advancing. Okay. What about contracts? Is there any contracts that are super appealing? There is corn in field 9. Okay, so there's corn in field 9. Where's my factories at? Let's go check on the pallet situation. Okay, so we got a second row of honey pallets starting to form. They might as well keep going, because then I could pick up 4 at a time, put them on their trailer, and then go pick up the furniture. Where's the furniture at? Of course, sitting in the rain, so it's like all... Okay, so we got 2 full pallets. So that's about 7,000 bucks there in the rain. That's good. Couldn't have just left them inside. Got to put them out in the rain. Alright, so it's raining. Let's pick up that corn harvest contract. Where are we here? Field 9 corn. Accept contract. Because I got this corn header, I might as well use it. But despite never actually planting a crop, we made use of what equipment we've had for the most part. Alright, rain is gone. Try to get some corn money going here. Pretty sad that that factory basically had an entire month of production and they made like 1 box of furniture. Do 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 do. Come on, Petra, grow. I kind of expect this guy to like fall into the river there at some point. It's a big lake. Oh, I'm full. Awesome. It's heavy, I guess. Only hold half as much. Okay, I'll take this to market. That guy can keep going and work all day with about $200,000 worth of equipment and get paid like $3,000. I honestly don't know how farming actually works in real life. I guess like how you justify the cost of the equipment. The equipment is like so expensive. And you're growing like corn that you're selling for, you know, I don't know what the price of corn is in real world here, but you know, you're measuring that in hundreds of dollars per ton, but you're using like a $500,000 combine to make the few $100s of tons of grain. So someone can explain that to me in the comments. Go for it. %, done. 66% done. That's load number 2, so we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm driving the wrong way. I appreciate how, like, in the seasons, like, the hedges change color. Like, they turn orange with the season colors. That's nice. I just wish yeah, that sign, that totally wasn't me that knocked that sign down before. I just wish the roads were a little bit wider, but I guess this is how they are. I don't know, I've never been to Europe. I believe this is a European style map. So I'm just finishing off this field here and waiting for the combine to come back. Look what came on sale. It even matches my mower. Or I mean my baler. This be a mower. I'm going to be buying this little Kubota mower. And for the first time ever... Actually, that's not true. I was going to say first time ever we can harvest our own crops. But the original soybeans, I guess, were ours. So I can go mowing. So that means we're going to kick the silage production into full gear now. First I got to get this corn contract done with. This might be the day. This might be the day we actually hit the target, and I can put this series to rest. Because it's October, I bet you by Christmas. By Christmas, I can have some silage being sold, and we can have the $150,000 target, and this whole thing is put to bed right in time for Christmas. So that's our. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be it, and then possibly after that the grand finale. See if this is the last load of corn or if we still need to bring a bit more. There's a bit more in the combine in the field yet, but we might be into the extra part of the contract where it won't matter. Whatever we have left, I'm just going to sell to the mill because it's closer. And we'll get going on the silage operation. Yep, okay, that's it. So we got some surplus money here coming in from the corn harvest. Whole $792. Wow. Alright, so that brings us up to $67,504. But the contract's done, we'll get paid a bit for that, and there's a bit of corn over in the field, we'll sell that too. But if we're going to get 150 grand by Christmas, I need to make like a good $85,000 in silage. Which is doable because I own that giant hillside with the carpentry shop on it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use the bales in the hillside field, and I'll use the silage pits and the collector wagon for the stuff around my farm, because that's a shorter haul. So I'll get the silage pits going, and I'll get the bales going. But it's going to take some time for the silage to cure, to ferment there. So whether or not it's ready in time for Christmas, we'll see. Well, that's my goal. Corn is not accepted. Really? At the mill? I thought, okay, I guess they don't do corn. Well, where can I sell the corn? Do I have to go back the... Where's corn? Oh, I guess it's only the supermarket or the train. There's a sports center. Taking a little bit of a different route through town. This is a nice map. This reminds me kind of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I was there this past summer. There's like a little bit of video on that area on my channel too. It kind of reminded me of that. Roundabout by the church with a trailer. This doesn't. At least there. Perfect. Look out, guy. It is challenging to get around, but I'm gonna jackknife this thing in here. Beauty. Still got my contract. Where's my contract here? Contracts! Okay, we got 4,561. I'm gonna collect that. So we got another $4,561 from the contract work itself. I'll add that up in a minute. Now let's get this trailer home, and then we will get going on our silage operation. Okay, what I think I'm going to try to do is work on getting those silage pits going first. So I'm going to get my little collector wagon here. And we got the mower picked up from the shop. So let's just get everything fired up here. There we go. So I'll do the headlands around my yard here first, get those silage pits filled up with what I can, get them fermenting, and then I'll drop the collector wagon off, I'll grab my round baler, and I'll do wrapped silage bales on the hillside next. You see all the bees just pouring out of the hives. Look at that. Look at all those bees. They go past the draw distance. There we go. So it's going to be challenging working with the little tiny silage pits, but we'll do what we can do. Alright. Go some more. Okay, load number 2. We might get a third load, and that's about it. I don't know. I gotta like level this off somehow, but I'm gonna like maybe back in and just sort of pile this up on the other side. Oh, I missed completely. I'm on the wrong side. All right. Try to get it kind of even, so I'm not like gonna roll my tractor. There we go. All right. Let's just sort of shove this back in. Oh man, this thing is so small. I can't even get my whole unit in here. Okay, here we go. Maybe I should try to pack this a little bit. I'm gonna get my loader because it's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bucket on it. How much honey we got? Oh, good. We're coming along. Oh no, we already had that. It's barely moved. Okay. I'm gonna put the bucket on this guy. We're gonna try to like smooth that chaff around a little bit and pack it in. Maybe the loader will work good for packing. Fill level 31,000. Can I pack this at all? Yes. Am I gonna tip my tractor? Yes, probably. Like this is got the world's biggest bucket with the world's smallest silage pit. Compacting 100%. We got 29,000 in there. So we're gonna hit R to blanket it. See all the stuff that's spilled on the side? Like I don't know if that's gonna ferment or not, but that's tough to work with such a small silo bucket. Okay, got the second pathetic little pile of there. Good enough. Okay. I dropped my little collector wagon over there. I'm going to grab the round baler. That's all the grass that's on this headland around my farm. So now I'm going to go do the hillside stuff, but I'm going to take the baler. Those little silage pits are kind of a pain to work with. But they're there, so we'll use them up. But we also have our little Kubota round baler, so I'm going to grab that. And we're going to go work on that hillside, get a bunch of silage bales wrapped up. Okay, this is the first time I've used this Kubota baler, which was a free mod I got, by the way. And also I have no idea where I'm driving because I have no idea where the outskirts of my property are on this hill. But what I noticed was really neat is like when it gets so full, it seems like kick it back into a second chamber. And then see the bale finishes back there. But I can still keep going without stopping. The bale kicks out. And I'm still collecting grass. It's like holding the grass in the forward chamber. So it's like I don't have to stop at all. This is a nice round baler. And that's it. That's cool. I like that. I've been at this for a while now. I just kind of did a great big giant circle around where I kind of guessed my property was. And I'm working on the inside, but it's dark now. Town you can see in the distance, but just going around in circles. Start to go loopy after a while. I'm going to keep going on this for a while. I want to make sure I get enough bales that I can actually hit my target. But I might call the episode here. I had hoped to kind of wrap this up, but this is taking a while, so I would like to cut it here. I'm going to get these bales all done up, and they're going to start fermenting. And then between that, my honey, my furniture, everything else, we're going to see how close we get. So thanks for watching. If you like the content, hit a like, hit a subscribe. It helps the channel. Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.